fryer. Crisp them right up.
Oh, that's a good idea. I might have to do it myself.
Right? Right? Isn't that what I said?
What's good, MP? Time to do what you do, baby.
Performance of O Canada by the one and only Skylar Cole to set the stage for this one.
And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. Throw the home bag at me. Oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. I got power. I said, put in the hours. Look at you. Face down on the floor. I told you, you don't have it. Power.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. They've got Chris Paul. Robinson is out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Thompson, and it's Smith in at the shooting guard. And for the Raptors, Barrett is out there with Scotty Barnes. Then there's Brown. Then there's Pirtle, and it's Christopher in at the point guard. Hey, Steve, we have a long regular season coming to a close and a long postseason schedule ahead of us.
Yeah, it's a battle of endurance, Kevin. Physically and mentally, they go hand in hand. You have to have great toughness to win in this league.
And it's going to be the Bulls right off the tip. Time to send it now to the sideline for more on this spectacular season MP is putting together.
Thanks very much. We've been tracking the triple-doubles from MP all season, and now he's closing in on more records. He's very much in range to break the single-season record for most triple-doubles at this pace. Something we'd all love to see. Back to you guys.
He has been something else this year. Boy, I'd love to see it. All right, a special report now from the sideline to hear about this incredible season MP is in the midst of.
Thanks very much. MP is close to breaking an NBA record that has stood for a long time. John Stockton's 1990-91 season, which is the current record for assists in a season. How does MP do it? He says 100% of the credit goes to his team and coaches who put him in this position. Kevin, it's unbelievable. Guys,
thanks a lot. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Chicago. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Here's Christopher after the made shot from Smith. Brown inside, working on Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Christopher. Drops in the tray.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Bulls have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Smith against Brown. Smith the pass to Robinson. And Smith gets double teamed. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Ball can't get it to go. Toronto's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Hey, Steve, when we look at Scotty Barnes, what excites you about his play?
I think for me, Kevin, it's just him improving. He can pretty much do everything well already. He's still got so much time to keep growing.
Now, here is Smith. He really played well in that last game against Charlotte. Outside Tatum. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Tatum's got his second basket of the night.
Never a bad idea setting Tatum up.
Christopher the pass to Barrett. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Passes it to Christopher. 3-pointer. Rebound by Smith.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Robinson a screen on Pirtle. Smith the pass to Robinson. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Raptors trail by 6. Pass to Barrett. Now here is Pirtle. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Here's Barnes. No good that time. The Bulls leading by 6. Smith for 3. Hands it from downtown. Smith's got 5 now.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Here's Christopher. His last outing with 20 points. To the middle to end the run. Here's Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
Hung around, waited for his moment. Jakob Pirtle in the right place at the right time.
Outside Robinson. Smith finds Thompson. Smith outside. Tatum setting the pick for Smith with the drive. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Smith. Smith's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
The pick and roll disrupts the defense and gets Tatum loose there to get that one off.
Here's Christopher. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Raptors trail by 11.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Barnes. And that one goes long. Chicago's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Robinson sets a screen for Smith. And there's the pass to Robinson. And the basket is good.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And Toronto has possession. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
Here's Smith. After Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Ball outside. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 6 assists here tonight.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Now, here's Barrett. Scoreless thus far. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Smith drawn the double team. Poked away. Tries to keep it alive. Thompson dishes to Smith. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Another one falls for Chicago.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Raptors trail by 16. Barnes with it. Out guarded by Tatum. Gets an open look and hits. Christopher's got 5 now.
You can't teach court awareness. Barnes understands when his guys are uncovered.
And one outstanding thing the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
Now, here's Barrett after the miss from Smith. Barnes outside. Here's Christopher. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And Toronto making a change here. Abaji's checked in. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these 2-game, like baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Trailing by 13. Passes it to Purdy. Here's Christopher, defended by Paul. Pass to Christopher. Shot clock at 5. A 3-ball. Rebound by the Bulls. Smith's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Yeah, easy call.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Robinson. Dean comes in for Klay Thompson. And Curry subbed in for Chris Paul. Now we have a chance to pay homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Champ.
And you just look at the point totals that he has posted up during that time frame. Just some unreal numbers. Hard to argue with him as the pick when he is just putting up huge stats on offense and carrying this team with his scoring ability.
Offensive rebound, Poeltl. And the dunk by Poeltl.
That's a high percentage shot by Jakob Poeltl. He capitalized on that one.
Smith for three. Got it for his fourth field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Raptors trail by 16. Trent outside. Poeltl with a screen on Curry. Trent can't hit. Chicago has gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. And the dunk by Smith.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now, here's Trent. He has yet to score. From outside, off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Smith. He's got 14. The dish to Levine. And it's DeRozan at the elbow. Jacks up a three. And it's Levine that time on the assist from DeRozan.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Toronto shooting only around 32% so far in this one. The offense looking a bit off kilter. Trent kicks to Barrett. Walker against Levine. Poeltl sets the pick for Walker. Inside. Will it go? And Poeltl lays it up and in. Poeltl's got 6.
Great recognition by Poeltl, slicing through the defense in these pick-and-roll sets.
Now Smith. Outside Curry. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got assist number 8 now on the night. Barrett with the ball. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Miami.
You can't forget about how great he was at forcing contact and getting to the line. He racked up a lot of easy points at the line that way.
Greg, one thing you know, you're getting with Gary Trent Jr., volume 3-point shooting. He lets it fly.
And he is really fearless at the arc. I think because of his consistency. And when he gets hot, well, he can get on a burner.
Here's Trent after the made shot from Smith. And here's Trent. He's coming off a 10-point game against Miami. Clock at 4 for 3. Barrett now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Man, I tell you, hard to guard Barrett any better than that. At times, he's capable of taking and making the tough shot.
Now here's Curry. 9-point game his last outing. Here's Smith. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Raptors trail by 20. Trent outside. To the wing right side. Poeltl kicks to Barrett. And a wide open look for Walker. Off target from outside. And the buzzer sounds in the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. Bulls ahead, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back with you right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
So on the floor for Chicago to start the second quarter. We've got Tatum. Curry is out there with Dosunmu. Then it's Terry. And it's Levine, and at the 3, the small forward. Count the basket. Tatum's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Bulls.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Now, here's Trent. Banked in off the glass. Trent's got 5 points so far.
Gary Trent Jr. is 6'5" and solid, muscling his way through.
Curry looking it over. Dishes to Terry. Pass to Tatum. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. To the paint. And stolen by Tatum. Alvarado with the steal. Trent outside. Terry grabs the board.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Raptors trail by 20. Alvarado passes to Barnes. Here's Looney. Here's Barnes. No scoring in this one. Looney with the bucket.
Terrific work inside from Looney. He continues to get more comfortable down there.
Outside Curry. Alvarado with the steal. Trent passes to Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Good instincts by Scotty to pull down the board and put it right back up.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, Curry, good.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
They get it back. Nice shot by Terry. Terry's got his first basket of the night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Trent outside. Over in the corner, Barnes. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
First free throw is good.
Scotty Barnes is a guy you want on your team. Reason why? He works so hard every day.
Catching up now on the changes for Chicago. Robinson's checked in for Terry. And Chris Paul subbed in for Dosunmu. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Bulls leading by 20. On its way from Curry for 2. Rebound by Christopher.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Christopher's got 10 points. Chicago has gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Robinson passes to Tatum. He dishes it to Curry. No good on the three.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Down low, Barnes. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Tatum.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Now here's Paul. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 from Tatum. Walker with the rebound. And Walker's got the ball here for Toronto. It's an 18-point game. It's off to Boston for him after this game as they take on the Celtics. And that one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Christopher, no good. Chicago's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Now Paul. Curry outside. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Barnes outside. The pass to Looney. Toronto working the ball around now. Here's Christopher, defended by Paul. On the wing, Brown. Passes it to Christopher. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
They generated second chance opportunities on one end, preventing them on the other end. That was the story of the game.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
It takes fundamentals to knock down free throws, and Steph is one of the best at it.
Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Kevon Looney. Thompson, he's checked in for the Bulls. Smith comes in for Chris Paul. And both free throws good for Curry. Brown with it. He's coming off a 16-point game against Miami.
And it wasn't just the points. He brought hustle, he brought energy, and he brought it on the glass.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Champ in their last matchup against Charlotte just was phenomenal. He scored an amazing number of points, and what a game it was, posting a triple-double. He put on a show. And those are big numbers he put up. It's hard to match. But he'll be aiming high again tonight. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Greg, talking about Jakob Poeltl, it doesn't seem like he gets enough credit for his defense.
I don't think he does. I mean, he's an excellent rim protector and rebounder and a big man who just takes pride in defending.
Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 13-5 run. Smith against Brown. Smith kicks to Curry. 5 to shoot. Robinson a screen on Brown. Smith the pass to Robinson. They turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for DeMar DeRozan.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Abaji's checked in, and Barrett subbed in for Walker.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And here are the Bulls now. The Raptors getting the bucket. Smith scanning the floor. Paul outside. No good with the triple. Toronto's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. There it finds Poeltl. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Brown against Smith. Paul outside for 3. It's rebounded by Barrett. Raptors trail by 20. Christopher the pass to Agbaji. Basket good. Barrett's got 5.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Smith against Brown. Kick out to Levine. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Here's Christopher. He's got 12. Pass to Barrett, and Levine comes to help. 7-foot shot, and it's finished off inside by Poeltl. 10 points for him.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Chicago leading by 19. Smith on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Smith kicks to Paul. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jumper inside. Good from Smith. Smith's got 23 points.
Passing skills on another level. Chris Paul feeds his shooters.
And Paul over to help. Barrett with this screen on Paul. Here's Christopher. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Smith the pass to Levine. Back to Smith. Pass to Robinson. Back to Smith. The Bulls need to get a shot off. Levine's shot is off. Raptors trail by 21. Barrett with the ball. Chris Paul covering. Stolen by Thompson. 3-on-3. Smith for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Smith's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Christopher the pass to Barrett. And Levine comes to help. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. To the inside. And the dunk by Poeltl.
And when Poeltl gets on a roll, he's hard to contain. Boy, he can catch fire in a hurry.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half of the game. Smith up top. He's covered by Brown. The shot's good from Smith.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Raptors. And the pass to Agbaji. Off target with his 3.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Smith against Poeltl. Clock at 6. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Here's Christopher. Wow! Huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the shot clock, ending the quarter the right way.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the Bulls running away with this one. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Chicago Bulls.
What really blew open this game was their second unit, Shaq. Once those guys came in that game, it was lights out. And I see them going to the same substitution pattern in the second half.
Why not? The way they're running over this game, they might clear the bench by the start of the fourth quarter.
Next up, Let's see what's going on in the Rookie of the Year race.
Each guy brings something different to the table. This is a competitive field, but I think we're starting to get a clear picture of who's the top. Get it? Top dog.
Man, I think we're thinking the same thing, Shaq. I mean, but let's see how it plays out.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Toronto with the ball. We've got Barnes. He's out there with Jakob Poeltl. Brown out there with R.J. Barrett. And it's Christopher at the guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Smith and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
The Raptors shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. To the paint, here's Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
What an athlete. Barnes flushes that one home.
And here's Smith. Thompson right side, launches it. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. Thompson's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land. And Barnes gets double teamed. Poeltl, the pass to Barrett. Back to Poeltl. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Poeltl's got 16.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Smith. And it's Chicago scoring again.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Barnes kicks to Poeltl. Thompson comes with the double team. Poeltl dishes to Barnes. And a miss there on the triple. The Bulls shooting wonderfully up to this point, 67%. Smith outside. Paul outside, 6 to shoot. Back to Smith. Paul outside. 3-pointers off the mark.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Christopher, the pass to Barnes. Fires the 3. And Paul pulls it down.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Smith outside. Knocks down the 3 ball. Smith's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Christopher, the pass to Poeltl. And the dunk by Poeltl.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Brown against Smith. To the right side. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. There's a screen by Robinson. Smith kicks to Robinson. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Here's Christopher. He's got 15. And that one, good. Brown's got his second basket of the game.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
And here's Tatum for 3. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Now here's Paul, following the miss by Scotty Barnes. Smith finds Paul. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Thompson's got his second bucket of the night.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And here they come. And it's Robinson with the jam.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Barrett against Thompson. Thompson comes with the double team. Here's Barnes. No good, unable to end this run.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Now here's Thompson, following the miss by Scotty Barnes. Brown against Smith. Thompson for the triple. It's good from long range. Thompson's got 9 points now in just the second half.
A big-time shot by Klay Thompson with the shot clock running down. He is comfortable taking those bailout ones.
Here's Christopher, defended by Paul. Here's Barrett. Good D by Thompson.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And now they've chosen the full court man-to-man.
Over in the corner, Barnes. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Barnes has got 5 points in the quarter.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Now here is Smith. He has 40. Passes to Tatum. Back to Smith. Shoots over Brown. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Down low, there's Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Now here is Smith, and he has 42. And Robinson wide open, he shoots. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. And now that's 11 points for Robinson. The Raptors have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Christopher, the pass to Barrett. Kicks it to Pirtle. Got it. Good job in the low post. Pirtle's got 22.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Smith inside. He's covered by Brown. Thompson from long range. Toronto, they've gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Here's Christopher, defended by Paul. Nobody near Barnes. And again, it's Toronto converting.
Scotty Barnes drilled that jumper off the catch.
And Chicago shooting an unreal 70% from the field, making a mockery of this defense. Smith in the posts. Brown's there. Great open look there. Smith's got 44.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Brown the pass to Pirtle. He takes it in, and the dunk by Pirtle.
Love the confidence of Pirtle off the dribble. He beat everyone to the cup.
The drive by Smith. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. 46 points for Smith.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Barnes against Tatum to the left side wing. And Paul over to help. Barrett wide open. He fires. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. And he drives in. And then Smith with the dunk.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
Here's Christopher, defended by Paul. Pass to Purtle. The kick out to Barnes. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 6 assists here tonight. Here's Barrett. He has 5. Barnes kicks to Barrett. Here's Christopher. They can't stop the run with that one.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Smith against Brown. Now here is Smith. Tight defense on him. Just 5 on the clock. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Toronto's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Christopher, the pass to Purtle. Here's Christopher, defended by Paul. Brown sets a screen for Barrett. To the middle. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Barrett. Barrett's got 5 assists in the game. And Chicago's shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. Smith against Brown. Smith kicks to Tatum. Another 3 for Chicago.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
Pass to Purtle. Here's Christopher.
Chicago foul. Robinson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Christopher.
And the first one drops. And some changes here for the Raptors. Looney's checked in for Purtle. Walker comes in for Barrett. And Trent subbed in for Brown. The Bulls also changing it up. Dean comes in for Robinson. And Curry subbed in for Klay Thompson. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 49 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Chicago. They're on a 15-6 run. Smith in the post, guarded by Walker. Paul. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Paul's got 5 now.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Walker against Curry. We've got 22 seconds left in the third.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Here's Smith. Toronto grabs the miss. Here's Christopher. The tray. Good on the triple. Christopher's got 20. Smith for 3. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
He had to rush that one a little, but terrific stroke from range.
And so it's Chicago with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll return shortly. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So for Chicago right now, Allen is out there with Tatum. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Dosunmu, and it's Levine at the three. It's Curry outside. It's hauled in by Trent. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for Toronto. Inside, here's Barnes. Off with the layup. Bulls shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. And the dunk by Tatum.
Sharing the wealth. Zach LaVine sees someone with a better shot and moves the ball.
Here's Christopher. Beyond the arc. Here's Looney. Chicago grabs the miss. Tatum's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. On its way from Curry for two. Walker with the rebound. The Raptors shooting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
The Raptors making a switch here. Alvarado's checked in. Now here's Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up. The rebound by Dosunmu.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Curry outside. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
His shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Now, here's Trent. He's guarded closely. Bean with the rebound. Bulls have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. He kicks it to Tatum. Curry against Walker. Back to Tatum. And again, Chicago. No good. Raptors have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. To the left wing. There's the pass to Walker. From deep, Trent. And again, Toronto no luck.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
Now, here's Walker. To stop the drought. Nice D from Levine. Well, Chicago has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Right side Curry. DeRozan on the wing. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Now Alvarado. Here's Barnes. Trent outside. Puts up a 3. Here's Walker. Bean with the rebound. To the paint. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Incredible leaper, explosive finisher. DeRozan with one of his acrobatic dunks.
Pass to Walker. Lets it go with the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Walker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now, here's Dosunmu, defended by Trent. Curry with a wide open look, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Continuing from where he left off. First three-pointer of this half, 4th of the game.
Trent outside. Birtle sets the pick for Trent. Pass to Barnes. Now Pirtle. Toronto needs to get off a shot. And here's Walker outside. Walker missing again. Chicago has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Fast break Toronto. Here's Alvarado. Drops in the breakaway layup. Alvarado's got his first bucket of the night. Bulls have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Allen. Walker against Levine. Now the pass to DeRozan. Going inside. It's good. DeRozan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Really fighting for it. DeRozan just refuses to back down.
To the inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's DeRozan. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Walker dishes to Barnes. Passes it to Pirtle. From past the arc. Trent can't hit.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
DeRozan against Trent. Toronto grabs the miss. On the wing, Walker, guarded by Kerr. And Walker kicks to Trent. Pirtle sets the pick for Trent. It's stolen by Allen. It's Levine atop the key. That shot no good. Good D by Barnes. Alvarado passes to Trent. And he makes good on the layup.
Fights his way through the trees. Gary Trent Jr. with a nice finish.
Now here's Dosunmu, defended by Trent. That one goes in. 6 points for DeMar DeRozan. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Players we know get mic'd up now, Steve, so we can get some insight to their talking on the floor or on the bench. How would that have gone over in your day?
Well, you know, Kevin, we got mic'd up. I did not like it. You felt funny having just extra stuff that you had to carry around. But I love to hear the communication that goes on in the game now, sitting on this side.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Shots are just flowing. Him right now having a really strong quarter.
Pass to Barnes. Trent outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Dosunmu.
Love the determination from Gary. It's why he gets these whistles.
Gary Trent Jr. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Trent. Smith checked in for Chicago. He doesn't get the second one.
Sons of NBA players like Gary Trent Jr., they grow up around the game, and they have a deep understanding of basketball.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
And here's Trent, following the 3 moments ago from Smith. Pirtle finds Barnes from outside the arc. Rebound by the Bulls. Smith's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Levine. Left side, DeRozan. 5 on the clock. Smith the pass to DeRozan. And the Bulls tag on 2 more.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Toronto's gotten some tough luck from 3-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. And Pirtle gets it to go on the assist by Trent. Pirtle's got 14 points here in the second half.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
Smith kicks to Curry. Allen for three. And the Bulls another three.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Here's Christopher. Barnes outside. Back to Trent. Toronto working the ball around now. To the middle. And the dunk by Purdy.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Well, Chicago has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Toronto with the ball. Here's Christopher. Curry brings the double. Down low. Makes it off the glass. Pirtle's got 30.
Strong work inside from Pirtle. Like seeing him attack with confidence from this area.
And Smith gets double teamed.
2 minutes remaining in regulation.
And we know that several active NBA players, Steve, have their own podcasts. Players now have a direct platform for their voice, and I think they like that.
Yeah, they do. They want to be able to own their own content, want to be able to put out their different stories the way they want to. They want to be in control of everything that has to do with them.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there time and time again.
Now here is Pirtle. And Toronto turns it over again. Brown is checked in for the Raptors. And Chicago also making a switch. Dosumu's checked in. .136 left in the fourth. Smith against Brown. DeRozan a screen on Brown. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bulls.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And you can hardly say this win surprised anyone with the season these guys have put together, win after win all year long. What a record-breaking year this team has put together. A season for the record books.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Smith.
Ooh, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes.
Here's Smith following the score by Jakob Poeltl. Shot clock at 3. Smith finds DeRozan. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And Chicago has possession. Smith outside. 15 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Bean passes to Smith.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Chicago. Smith at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Smith. Both free throws good from Smith. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. to the middle. The kick out to Brown. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a
That's insane efficiency on that shot volume. You killed it tonight. Let's show these guys who the real MVP is.
Y en el maratón del pavo me gustaba ser segundo. Pudiera estar rapeando de temas profundos, pero llegan los cheques y como que me confundo. Wow, cabezota. Si me envían un día al otro día te lo